On behalf of my family, our partner David Thompson, and our entire organization, I am excited beyond words to announce our purchase of the Atlanta Thrashers.
For hockey fans in this province, the year 2011 was an emotional ride. First, in the month of May, the announcement everyone had always hoped for, the return of the Winnipeg Jets to the NHL. But then in August, hockey pro Rick Rypien, a beloved and heroic figure in the Winnipeg community, tragically took his own life after suffering with clinical depression. Project 11, an education plan for youth in Manitoba, is in memory of Rick Rypien, the man who wore number 11 while playing for the Manitoba Moose, and someone who always went above and beyond for kids in the community.
Rick was somebody who liked to go out and help kids who also suffered how he did or was nervous or anxious, and he would go out into the skating rinks and kind of put the hood over his head so that he wasn't recognized and as a famous person, but really out there to just genuinely help kids that wanted some or needed attention and a role model in their life.
Project 11 implements classroom lesson plans and daily activities in video format for kids in grades 5 through 8. The goal? To increase their self-awareness on social, emotional, and physical wellness.
We have 15 lessons that are divided into 3 parts: warm-up, game on, and post-game. It was so great to see all of my students using the language that we learned in our Project 11 lessons. I noticed that my students were more self-aware, self-reflective, that they were using some of the problem-solving strategies in their day-to-day lives, whether it was on the playground or just communicating, having that healthy communication with their friends or even with their family. I had conversations with parents, noticing a difference in their child's behavior and just being able to problem solve.
It provides them the ability to learn how to empathize with each other, have compassion for themselves. It's based off of mindfulness research as well. So being able to block out all the busyness in life and really just focus on ourselves and what's going on in our own thoughts and our own emotions and feelings, and what can we do with that, and how do we practice to be mentally fit and healthy and not want to suffer in silence.
In the last few years, there have been great strides in eliminating the stigma associated with mental illness, and with initiatives like Project 11, it's time to take even bigger steps.
More people are coming out as well because they want help. They don't want to be stuck in the mud, and they want to kind of get that traction going and move forward, and that includes our children.
Project 11's connection to the Winnipeg Jets also plays a big part. Defenseman Mark Stewart, for instance, is involved with the videos.
So not only to see him and have him be in their classroom for that day or for that week, also just listening to his answers of how he responds to stress or conflict, or how he practices healthy communication skills himself, whether it's on the rink or with his family or friends, and just seeing that he is just like us and he too has to problem solve day to day.
So you need somebody to be there to pat you on the back and help.
For Shaw TV Sports, I'm Mike Valente.